What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm actually back with a current haul. That's right, I'm not a week behind. I am with a current haul, which is amazing. I got out of work a bit early today, so I managed to get to my bookshop, which is cool. Pick up more books, spend a lot more money. Just going crazy at the moment because I'm catching up on everything. Sorry, I'm just moving something. So yeah, it's great. I'm catching up, and it's been a busy week actually. I've had quite a bit turn up. I've had some bits turn up off of eBay. I've had my nerd block turn up, and I've got my hauls. So we'll start off with the books first. Picked up Chew Volume 8. I thought I was up to date on the last video when I got Chew Volume 7. And then I saw Chew Volume 8 was out. So I was like, oh, balls. You know what it's like. You go in the shop thinking you know everything in your head, what you need. And you come out with something needing something totally different. But yeah, that's Chew Volume 8. So I'm up to date now on Chew. Haven't read everything on Chew. I've only read it 4 volumes, so I've got 4 volumes left to read. I just got a crazy amount of books to read at the moment. It's unreal. Where I've had a bit of a space and I've had a lot going on. Even when I wasn't buying books, I wasn't finding time to read them because I was just so busy. So now it's got to the point where I'm on major catch up. I've got my comic books to catch up on. Got about 20 graphic novels to catch up on. It's just friggin' ridiculous. But hey ho, that's where it is. So the first book, Forever Evil, number 7. Fucking hell. I don't know what happened. Maybe they released it from the time capsule or something. But it's finally out. We finally get to see what happens in this book. About bloody time. Thanks for the extra dollar price. Why not? I don't know. We're paying extra money there for waiting so long. But it's about time that book come out. It is going on. I just watched Cosmo Bosco's video, and it's gone on forever and ever and ever. Hence the title, Forever Evil. And indeed, it was Forever Evil. It's downright criminal, in fact, it wait so long. But we got that to read. That's gonna be cool. I'm gonna read that first, actually. Can't wait to read that. We got Ghosted issue 10. This finishes up the story arc. Yeah, as Nate said on. It's a good book. It's an enjoyable book. And I am enjoying the book. I'm not enjoying it as much as I did the first storyline, because the first storyline was pretty damn special. But there's so much stuff coming out at the moment. Even though I'm enjoying it, I'm cutting this book. I'll probably pick up in trade. But issue 10, finish your story arc. It's a nice place to stop. Yeah, it's just not doing it enough for me to continue, unfortunately. It's a shame, but that's the way it is. We have Original Sin, issue 2. Haven't read the issue 0 or 1 yet, so I can't really have much of a comment on this. I'm enjoying the art. It could be cool, always up for it. We have Elektra, issue 2. I haven't read issue 1 yet, because I'm stupid. And like I said, I've got loads of books to catch up on. I think I've still got 40 books to catch up on before I get to this haul. But the artwork in this is fucking awesome. I love the artwork in it. And from what I've heard about the responses from you guys out there, it's very positive. It's all good stuff. Thor, God of Thunder. Need I say more? He's Thor. He's got a hammer. Bring it on. Great stuff. Justice League 30. With Lex Luthor on the front. I have an inkling that Lex Luthor is now a goodie because of the Forever Evil storyline, but that ain't gonna last. We know that. We have Amazing Spider-Man issue 2. Yeah, the art's okay. It's yeah, it's alright. It's not bad. It's quite a cool cover anyway. So look forward to reading this. Feels weird to have a thin Spider-Man book again. They've been fat books for so long. It just feels weird. We have The Amazing X-Men issue 7, or shall I call it The Amazing Friends? There. Do you remember that cartoon from the 80s? Amazing Friends. Fucking awesome cartoon. So yeah, this was getting on the verge of being dropped for me, and then suddenly it turned out to be really good again, and it's like, oh. You know what I mean? Just when you think something's getting bad enough for you to drop, they go and drop a bombshell and make a good issue. So I'm sticking with it again for a bit longer. Issue 19, Savage Wolverine, new story arc. I think it might even be a standalone issue. I'm really enjoying this book. It's Savage Wolverine, but I think they should call it Tales of Wolverine, really. Either way, the best Wolverine title out at the moment. That features Wolverine predominantly. Uncanny X-Men 21. This is a really great book. We've got a lot more of the Sentinel stuff happening in it. No coincidence. It's, I think they're trying to educate us about Sentinels in time for the movie, which I can't wait to see. And we've got Blob in there. It's in Mandapore, and he's watching Ever Dazzler, and he's on the whole mutant growth hormone stuff. It's all good stuff. X-Men issue 14. Again, I was going to drop this last month. The month before, I was getting really tired of the storyline they had. I thought it was pretty crap. And then issue 13 I thought was just bloody excellent. Focused a lot more on Jubilee, a bit more on Storm. Focused on the characters I wanted to see more of, and I'm hoping they continue that vein. It's on thin ice. I will say it's on thin ice, but it seems to have picked this game up again. We have Wolverine and the X-Men, Quentin Quire and Cyclops on the front. Again, this is just another solid X-Men book. If you want to see something about the younger X-Men, yeah, this is the book to do it. You know, it is just it's good stuff. You've got Kid Apocalypse, Quentin Quire. You can have the future X-Men in there at some point. It's just all good stuff. And then we have Batman, Superman. Now, I said last month this was going to be... I've dropped this title, and I have dropped this title. Believe me, I have. The only reason I picked it up was because of the Infective Doom storyline. It's part 3 of the storyline, and I'm collecting that storyline. So, yeah, it gets another issue out of me, I'm afraid. So, why not? I can't remember if I got issue 10 or not. I might go back and get issue 10 if I haven't got issue 10, just so I can finish it off a nice round number in my head. It sounds stupid, I know, but it's just the way my brain works. So that's it from my haul video. That's not my haul video. That's it from my haul this week on books. But apart from that, I did manage to get another statue this week. Last time, remember, I showed you Hulk. Well, they brought out Black Widow now, which is really cool. And the idea is eventually you get all the Avengers out on the back. I think the next scheduled release is for August, which is Captain America. So it's a pretty cool box. I love the boxes on these. They're very simple but very cool. Ooh. Marvel now. But yeah, that's quite cool. So I keep my boxes down there because I'm running out of room in my boxes. Excuse me. You don't see extreme close up my forehead. But here she is. I'll see if I can pick her up without dropping it. Again, we have magnets on her feet. You can't see them, but they are there. And it comes again with another black base and just put one there. And she's a pretty cool statue, I think. Nice tush. And yeah, she looks pretty badass next to Hulk. When this gets complete and I've got to have all the Avengers all together, that is going to look pretty special, I think. So that's cool. And finally, but not least, my nerd block turned up in the post, which is great. I always love getting my nerd block. Because you never know what you're going to get. It literally is a lottery, which is nice. It's cool, because I like watching Hulk's Big Toe. He always gets nerd block as well. So sometimes, most of the time in fact, he gets his nerd block before me. So the post delivery must be a lot better around his way than my way. But he hasn't posted the video this week. So I'm going to show you my nerd block first. So first up, we got a t-shirt with it when it says Fett is coming, which is cool. Any Star Wars t-shirt is cool by me. So I look forward to wearing that. I'll wear that tomorrow actually, I think. I'm going out somewhere, so I'm going to wear that. Get a little Darth Vader plushie thing, which is very cool. Squishy head. Yeah, it doesn't actually do anything, but does it need to? So that's really cool. It's just a weird thing. Nerd blocks are cool like that. You just get weird. It's always just that's a nice surprise. You get this. Well, it's just like a clear. It's like a bit of sticky, but this is like plastic, and it's got like molded grips on it, and you stick it onto like your car dashboard or something, and basically you stick your phone to it. Or some shite. I don't know. Well, I'll give it to my wife. She can use it in her car. I ride motorcycles. No point in that. Then we've got these things called Boxos. I guess I'm not sure, but things like Star Wars origami or some shit. You get it's paper and you fold them all up and you make characters. Honestly, I'm not going to bother doing this. I might give it to my nephew or something. I think you get great fun out of that. But the best bit, oh, not the best bit. I've got this little Toad keyring as well, off Mario Brothers. Mario. There you go. It's pretty cool. But the best thing I've got, which I didn't expect, was we've got Amazing Spider-Man issue 1. I think it's the Expo Fan Expo exclusive cover, and I think this was Canadian. I think that's right. It's a Canadian cover. So yes, convention exclusive. Which I don't know about you guys over in the States and Canada and whatnot. You might find it hard to. You probably find it easy to get hold of this, but over in the UK, that is going to be pretty hard to find. So it's going to be quite a rarity to have. So that was really cool, and it's a cool front cover as well. You know. So yeah, happy days. Served me nerves up. And that was everything, folks. That is the lot. That is everything I got. So I did pretty well on time. 11 minutes. That's pretty quick for me. You know I like to ramble on. That's yeah. So good stuff. That's me done. So happy birthday, Tim. Happy birthday, Boba Fett. Great stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Fingers crossed. Never all out. You know I'm like, maybe not. If not, have a great weekend, guys. I hope you get everything you want. And I hope love treats you well. Bye. Peace.